I was a little nervous to put this in the machine, but we did it anyway, and this is what we got. Hey guys, Dana with Spun Paradise Cotton Candy. Super excited for today. We have had a ton of requests on putting different things in our cotton candy machine and seeing how it spins up. So I have a few items here today. A few of them you guys have asked about specifically, and a few were just things that I thought might be yummy spun up in there. So let's get started with what we've got today. So just to start out, I have powdered sugar that I'm going to try, Truvia, which is like a stevia-based sweetener. I have sugar-free Jello mix, and I have coconut sugar and regular Jello mix as well. So we wanted to put those sugar-free options once again in there because so many people have been interested in asking about the sugar-free options. So I'm going to start out with my Truvia, and we're just going to test it and see how it goes. I'm hoping all of them spin into yummy, yummy treats, but we are about to find out. I am using my Vivo machine today, and sadly, the Truvia did not work out. If you guys, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's a little smoky. It just is smoke. The Truvia didn't work out, so now we know, guys. All right, so I'm going to move on to my next thing. It was like it evaporated. I'm going to try the sugar-free Jello mix. So I've just got it in its packet, going to pour it right in. Our sugar-free options, you guys, I just don't think are going to work today. How sad. It smells really yummy, but yeah, we can't eat any of it, sadly. So I'm just going to clean my machine just for a minute. If you guys haven't seen this before, or you haven't seen our other video on how to work with the Vivo and the Carnival King, you just put some water right in it. Oh, now it's cleaning it right out. Woo! We did get a few wisps of Jello goodness, but it's not going to work out for the video. I have a feeling that Jello just needs the water regardless, because I'm putting water in it and suddenly it's doing stuff. But this is the best way to clean your Vivo or your Carnival King. It's just to add some water to it. Okay, we're gonna take a break and clean up this Jello crazy mess, and we'll be right back. Okay, you guys, my little Vivo machine went to the operating room. That sugar-free Jello mix and the Vivo did not mix. So that's all right. I brought out one of my Carnival King cotton candy machines instead. We'll finish up our testing in that today. I'm going to still do powdered sugar, coconut sugar, and I am going to do regular Jello mix as well, just to see if any of them work. So far, we've had all fails, and it's so sad, but I'm hopeful we'll at least get one that makes cotton candy today. All right, so I'm gonna start with my coconut sugar. I am hopeful for the coconut sugar. We'll see what happens. It is producing. Yay! Except, sadly, it's just like making tufts of it instead of like a cone. So I can't really get anything from it. Sad. The little tufts taste delicious still, like coconut sugar, but I didn't get anything else from it, sadly. So we will move on to powdered sugar. I'm gonna let this clean itself for a minute with the heat, and then we'll move on to powdered sugar. I don't know what's gonna happen at this point, but let's check it out. Let's see what powdered sugar does. And then we will try the Jello. So here's our powdered sugar. Woo! I think the biggest issue with the powdered sugar, okay, so powdered sugar seems to work. It just, I think the hardest part was getting it kind of like clumped in the actual scoop. So I had to like really shake it, which I'm obviously not used to. I'm just gonna put a little bit more in there so we can get like a decent sized cone. And see, it kind of makes a little powdered sugar puff at the beginning there. But hey, the powdered sugar worked. Look at this. We got ourselves a cone. Yay! I'm really excited. Thought not everything was a fail, but we still got that Jello. Let's see if I mess up a second machine today or if it's an ultimate win. All right, well, powdered sugar, you could keep adding powdered sugar. It doesn't seem to bother the machine. I'm sure you could do a few more spins and have a decent sized cone. I kind of actually like it. It's a little bit different consistency than when you use regular sugar. It almost has a little powdery consistency to it. It's actually kind of fun. I really like that. Okay, so good option. And now to the Jello. Let's see if this works. I have regular grape Jello mix. I don't know, guys. I might be sending a second machine to the operating room. But you don't know unless you try, right? I'm just going to clean out my scoop a little bit. I am going to just put it right in my scoop. That way I know that I have the right amount. I'm not putting too much in the machine. All right, I'm going to get my cone ready. Put it in. It smells delicious again. Oh, you guys. I do have a little cotton candy coming out. Okay, this is actually really exciting. And it's not a ton of cotton candy, but a little wisps, I guess, came out. Nothing really. It's better than the sugar-free for sure, but yeah. It doesn't taste like anything, a little bit like grape Jello. I don't know if you guys can see, my machine is smoking. I just don't think the gelatin, whether it's a lot or a little, does well in the machine. So I'm gonna let that try to self-clean itself a little bit. I thought it was worth giving a try to the regular Jello mix compared to the sugar-free. The first ingredient in the sugar-free is gelatin. First ingredient in the regular is sugar. So I thought maybe we had a chance, but sadly it didn't work out. So we know the powdered sugar though makes cute little cotton candy cones if you wanted to use powdered sugar. I do have another amazing ingredient that I'm really excited to show you guys in another video. Hit like and subscribe so that you can see that video in the next couple weeks of something that's delicious and I know for sure works in a machine. So I'm excited to show that to you guys soon. Thanks for testing out all these fun, random, unique things with me in the machine today. As always, keep it sweet.